What's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and today we are back doing another realistic rebuild of Madden 19. This time we are doing the Carolina Panthers as suggested by Marquise Walker. Sorry if I said that wrong. I'll put that on the screen right here. If you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, but let's check out the team. Our starting quarterback is Cam Newton. He's an 88 overall. He has star development. He's 29 years old. I believe he has 2 or 3 years left on his deal. Let's look into that real quick. 3 years left. So we're definitely going to try to trade him before year 3. Mostly because he's going to start regressing. I assume he'll get down to like an 82 overall, 83 overall, 84 for lucky. And I think we can do better than that in the final 2 seasons. Our starting running back's Christian McCaffrey, 92 overall, star development, 22 years old. What else do we have to say about this guy? He's having a great season in real life. 79 break tackle, 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 96 agility. He's just a great player. He will become a free agent. We are definitely going to do whatever we can to re-sign him. Our starting number 1 receiver is Funches, 82 overall, quick development. He is 24 years old. I thought he was a little bit older, like 27, 28. But he has 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 86 catching, 85 catching traffic. Not exactly a number 1 guy, but hopefully our other receiver, DJ Moore, I believe he has star development. Yes, he does. 81 overall, star development, a rookie. He should be able to get a bunch of XP points, get up there. Hopefully after this season, he gets like an 83, an 84, an 85, depending on how he does. But he has 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 86 catching, 85 catching traffic. Our number 3 guy is Torrey Smith. He's kind of up there in age. Yeah, he's 29 years old. 78 overall, normal development. That's up in age for Madden, I should say that. 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 84 catching, 81 catching traffic. Not a terrible number 3 guy. I like Samuel down here. He has 76 overall, normal development. He's playing pretty well in real life. I don't think he's going to progress enough to get into at least our starting 4. 95 speed, 93 acceleration, 82 catching, 76 catching traffic. But maybe he can surprise me and prove me wrong. He does have a scheme fit, so possibly, but I doubt it. Our starting tight end, Greg Olsen, he just got hurt in real life. I am doing this right after he got hurt, but they haven't updated the roster to show that yet. 91 overall, star development, 33 years old, so he might retire after this year. I'm not too sure. That actually looks nothing like him. We're going to look at that in 1 second. 84 speed, 96 catching, 53 run block, 95 awareness. Let's look at his contract real quick, too. He has blonde hair in his picture. Look at that. That is clearly blonde hair. Let's see. 3 years left. Really? I do not like that whatsoever, but hopefully he could just... He's a 91 overall, so maybe after this season he'll get down to like an 87 if we're lucky. Year after, get down to like an 83 and 82. Can try to trade him and Cam Newton away at the same time. Maybe. Our starting right tackle is Moton. 80 overall, normal development, 24 years old. I do not like the normal development. 87 strength, 82 run block, 83 pass block, 79 run block power. We'll be able to deal with that, though. He'll probably stay in like the 80 range, maybe get up to 81, 82 if we're lucky, but it's not a huge deal. Our starting right guard is Trey Turner, I think how you'd say that. 82 overall, he has quick development. I like to see that. Quick is better than normal. Not much, but it is better. Let's see what his ratings are. 88 strength, 82 run block, 79 pass block. Once again, not a bad player. He's not going to go up or down just because he's so young. He might go up potentially, but I highly doubt it. Just quick development might work out, but if it does, it's going to get us 1 point. It's not a huge deal. Our starting center is Ryan Khalil, right? Yes, 77 overall, normal development, 33 years old. I do not like that. 89 strength, 77 run block, 74 pass block. I kind of just want to put him on the trade block right now. See if we'll get anything for him. Let's just see. We'll put him on there. Not definitely going to trade him. If they offer us a draft pick or something, I'll definitely ship him on his way. Our starting left guard is Van Rotten. Never heard of you. 69 overall, normal development. I'm not even going deeper into that. We need a new left guard very, very soon. And our starting left tackle is Darrell Williams, 82 overall, quick development. Okay, same thing as the right guard and the right tackle. 87 strength, 84 run block, 85 pass block. If we have to do anything on offense right now, obviously the left guard and the center. We could use another tight end, potentially. Greg Olsen's obviously going to start regressing, rather. We could get another quarterback in the draft if we need one. We're obviously going to have to look at the defense and all that. But let's go check out the defense. Our defense's overall is an 85, and our starting number 1 cornerback is the rookie Dante Jackson. 82 overall, quick development. He has 95 speed, 84 man, 76 zone, 79 play rec. I am a little concerned about my other cornerbacks, though. Who's number 2? James Bradbury, 81 overall, normal development. He is just 25 years old, but that normal development, that's going to hold you back. 91 speed, 83 man, 80 zone, 79 play rec. Hopefully he can turn into like a number 3 guy. We get something better in free agency or the draft. Our number 3 guy right now is Cockrell. Don't know much about him. 75 overall, normal development. He is just 27 years old, but I think he'd be a better number 4 guy in my opinion. 90 speed, 74 man, 77 zone, 73 play rec. Our starting right end is Addison. 80 overall, normal development. He is 30 years old. He has 73 power move, 85 finesse, 80 speed, 86 acceleration. I don't like the fact that he's 30, though. Let's take a peek at his contract real quick. 2 years left. All right. So we're going to trade him before the start of next season. We have to remember that for sure. Sometimes I say this stuff and I just completely forget. Our starting defensive tackle is short. 89 overall, star development. He's 29 years old. That is up there in age, but that's all right. 87 strength, 92 block shed, 88 power move, 74 finesse. He's got some finesse. And our starting defensive tackle, too, some might say the fullback for Kansas City, Poe. 83 overall, quick development. He's 28 years old. He has 95 strength, 79 block shed, 81 power move, 62 finesse. And then our starting left end, Julius Peppers, the old man, 82 overall, normal development, 38 years old. Huge fan of this guy. I have his jersey when he was first on the team. Let's take a peek at his contract. 1 year left. I'm not going to trade him away. I'm sure if you're a Panthers fan, you get upset. Plus, I am a huge fan of him. I made the big mistake the year the Panthers and the Patriots played in the Super Bowl. I wore Peppers' jersey the Friday before the Super Bowl, and I live in Massachusetts, and I got all kinds of crap from all my friends. But our starting free safety is Adams, 78 overall, normal development, 37 years old. Wow. 83 speed, 80 zone, 70 tackle, 69 pursuit. So we need a new free safety very, very soon. We're going to need a new right outside linebacker as well, right? Yeah, Thomas Davis, 84 overall, normal development, 35 years old, 90 tackle, 94 hit power, 82 speed, 83 acceleration. Really not going to work out. He's going to go down to like an 80 if we're lucky. Our starting middle linebacker is Luke Kuechly, the Boston College guy, 97 overall, superstar development, 27 years old, 86 speed, 96 tackle, 89 block shed, 93 hit power. Him and McCaffrey and Thompson's definitely going to stay on this team. There's just a bunch of players that we're going to have for the future. Our starting left outside linebacker, Shaq Thompson, 81 overall, quick development, 24 years old, 87 tackle, 83 hit power, 85 speed, 86 acceleration. He's a good young player. And then our starting strong safeties, Eric Reed, 80 overall, quick development. He's just 26 years old, 88 speed, 82 zone, 67 tackles, 74 pursuit. Now we should look at the schemes real quick, because I don't know if a 59% multiple 3-4 is really going to do it. Oh, no, we could do a base 4-3. Some people get upset when I mess around with the schemes. You guys should let me know that in the comments below if that really bothers you. I think we'll go with base 4-3. That's not really a huge difference. And then a 76% for the vertical power run. Spread offense, no. West Coast zone run, we could do that. It meets basically everything on our team. We're definitely going to do the West Coast zone run. So let's advance the week, see what happens. At the midseason mark, we are somehow 0-7. I don't get that whatsoever. What happened? The Buccaneers and the Saints are 4-3. The Falcons 3-4. What do we have for XP? DJ Moore has 3. That's good. Moton and Turner proved me wrong, getting 1 XP point. What about on defense? What do we have? Short has 1. Addison, Jackson. Okay. Kuechly, Thompson, Reed. Who is going to be a free agent at the end of the season? Let's find out real quick. I cannot believe 0-7. Thomas Davis can just go on his way. Funches, I definitely want to bring back. Williams, I definitely want to bring back. We have $73.4 million in cap space. So let's give him, I suppose I'll just go with $6 million a year. Let's give him a $3 million signing bonus. He's going to take that, right? Yeah, okay, good. Daryl Williams, definitely want to bring him back. Julius Peppers, sorry, man. I think I'm just going to let you walk away. If we're in free agents and you want to come back, maybe give you like another 1-year deal. I'm excited to sign such a great offer and stay with the team. Good. Eric Reed, I want to bring back. He's a good young player. I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of his. I don't really understand. Like, I know why they're upset. It's just kind of a dumb reason to be upset. Let's see. 3 years, $3 million, 1.5. Make him the offer real quick. The offer is perfect. I can't wait until next year. Adams, no. Khalil, no. Barner, no. Everyone else can just go on their way. There's no way we're making the playoffs, though, at 0-7. So hopefully we go 0-16 if I'm being realistic. So we obviously didn't make the playoffs. I do wonder if it's because I messed around with the scheme, even though that doesn't really make sense. We went 5-11. The Saints went 11-4-1. The Falcons 8-8. The Buccaneers 6-10. We did worse than Jameis Winston. Really. Cam Newton, basically 3,800 yards, 27 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Rushing, McCaffrey, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Cadet had 5. Barner with 2. Cam Newton only with 1. Not very realistic. DJ Moore, 800 yards, 4 touchdowns. Funches, 7 touchdowns, 800 yards. Torrey Smith, the leading receiver, 900 yards, 8 touchdowns. Olsen with 2, McCaffrey with 1, which doesn't make sense. Thomas Cadet with 2, and Barner with 1. Sure. Don't really know what's going on here. 113 tackles by Davis, 109 by Kuechly. Let's see the sack totals. 12 sacks by Short, 8 by Kuechly, 5 by Addison, 3.5 by Davis, 3 by Poe, 2.5 by Julius Peppers, 1 by Reed, and 1 by Cox. What do we have for interceptions? 3 by someone. Who was it? Eric Reed. Okay, that's good. Good thing we re-signed him. 1 by Kuechly, Davis, Bradbury, Cockrell, and Thompson. What do we have for safeties and defensive touchdowns? No safeties. Doesn't look like any defensive touchdowns. Can DJ Moore possibly win the Rookie of the Year? I doubt it, but hopefully. MVP Jared Goff, Brady, Gurley, Ryan Brees, Bortles, Mayfield, Elliott. We have no guys from our teams. No Panthers. Coach of the Year. Do we have any Panthers there? Any Panthers? Do we have the Panther there? Offensive Player of the Year, Todd Gurley, Matt Ryan, Goff, Brees. No Panthers whatsoever. Rosen and Johnson. There's the Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Khalil Mack. That makes sense. Littleton, Kendricks. No Panthers again. All right. I feel like that's going to be a trend real quick. DJ Moore's number 4. We have Rosen. We have Barkley, Kirk, Moore, Ridley. Those are some great names. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Do we have any Panthers? Oh, yeah, that's right. Dante Jackson, number 4. But nothing really too crazy from this team. I know we went 5-11. So that shouldn't really surprise me all too much. What do we have for XP? DJ Moore has 6. So he's going to have to at least an 86 or an 87. Nothing too crazy. What about Samuel? Samuel got nothing. Cam Newton has 1. McCaffrey has 1. Arma has 1. I didn't even mention him when I was going over the team. Defense. Eric Reed probably has a few, right? Only 2. We have Dante Jackson with 2. Okay, then a bunch of other players have 1. Other than Short, he has 2. But he's going to start regressing anyways. So let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. It looks like we have an exciting Super Bowl on our hands. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Jaguars 14-10. Very high scoring. The Cowboys aren't known to have a great defense. Blake Bortles, 200 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Prescott, 173, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Rushing, Elliott, 19 for 100. Leonard Fournette, 18 for 93 with a touchdown. CJ Anderson, 10 for 33. Receiving, Severian Jenkins, 7 for 57. Cole Beasley, 4 for 37. Keelan Cole, 4 for 48. Amari Cooper, 3 for 51 with 2 touchdowns. That's how they won the game. Marquise Lee, 3 for 42. D.D. Westbrook, 3 for 33. Hearns, 2 for 31. Is that Julius Thomas? It is. 2 for 35. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there was anyone we wanted to bring back unless we brought back Peppers, but I imagine he might have retired. I'm not too sure. Because I know now with Brady and Brees getting up there in age, we did one the other day where Brees was still playing at like 42, or the other week, he was still playing at like 42 or 43 in this. Let's see. Yeah, Julius Peppers is gone. Everyone else I am not too concerned about. We have $47.91 million in cap space. Let's see who's here. CJ Mosley. Really? 126 points from the Redskins, 125 from the Dolphins? How did the Ravens just let this guy walk away? We're going to make an initial offer to see if we can get up there, because we can put him at the other linebacker position that Thompson's not playing. So let's go with $10 million, maybe like 5 years, and then put this up to maybe, do we go crazy? Do we go up to $3 million? He's a great player. We could have some of the best linebackers in the league. Let's find out. 123. I mean, we can get that a little bit higher. What I'm going to do is withdraw that for now. We're going to look at the positions that we do need, definitely need. Let's see. Quarterback, we don't really need that right now. We could get Teddy. Why does the Cardinals want him? Josh Rosen almost won MVP. What are you talking about? Receivers. Nothing that's grabbing my attention right now. We could get a number 3 guy, maybe like Matthews. 126 from the Redskins. Okay, never mind. Kelvin Benjamin, 125 from the Dolphins? What is going on? Do I get like a Philip Dorsett? He's really not that great. We're gonna move on from that for right now. Left guard, nothing. Center, we could go with Skora. That would not be a bad idea. I don't know if we can get a little bit higher than a 76 overall in the draft. We probably could, but I feel like we can give him like a $3 million offer, $1 million signing bonus. That's not too crazy for a 76 overall guy. Now, right guard, right tackle, we're set. Left end, we're definitely gonna need, or yeah, left end, that was Julius Peppers. Maybe like a Trent Murphy? 90 points from the Redskins, the Cardinals. Okay. I wouldn't mind giving Trent Murphy like a 2-year, 3-year deal. Maybe even 4-year. I mean, that'll be all right. Yeah, because he's going to be 29 next season, 30 the season after. I think we'll wait on that. Muhammad Wilkerson, not concerned about. Defensive tackle, we don't really need. Right end. I mean, we could move him over to left end if we wanted to, but there's nobody there. Left outside linebacker. Okay, so we need a right outside linebacker. Kendricks. Preston Smith wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I'd rather throw the money at CJ Mosley and move him over, if we're being honest. Smith, does he have maybe a quick development? No, his normal development as well. I feel like it makes more sense to get CJ Mosley, even though that's going to cost us a ton of money, but he's a better player. Now, for cornerbacks, I do want a number 3 guy. Maybe like a Bobby McCain, a Colvin, 126. Jesus, the Redskins are throwing money at everybody. They do not care whatsoever. Jonathan Jones. I mean, I could dabble in some Jonathan Jones. Give him $3 million, 1.4. Just for like a number 3 guy, number 4 guy potentially. Free safety. We do need a free safety. Body Calhoun. 93 points from the Giants. I mean, I feel like we can get somebody better in the draft. Strong safety. So what we're going to have to do is throw that money back at CJ Mosley. You guys might not be a huge fan of this. I think it makes sense for our team. Let's go up to 11, and then we'll go back up to 3 million. Maybe 3.15 just to make sure we get him on the team. I mean, he's 27 years old. Star development. That's really not even enough too. I went up to 5 years. We went up. I don't know how we went up 2 points by going up $1 million. Let's go 12 million. I'll give him a big signing bonus. How's that? We'll go 3. We'll go up to 3.5. Why not? He's CJ Mosley. 135 points. That's a little much. A little much, but it's not a huge deal. A lot of these players are just not really worth it. Trent Murphy really won't be worth it in the long run. We're probably not going to contend next year. I mean, we might, but I don't know how much he's really going to help. Everybody else, though, I think we're good, right? We're going to have a linebacker. There's no receipt. I mean, we have 31 million in cap space. Do we go with like my favorite Patterson just for like 1 year? Let's go. Let's make one 1 year deal. 3 million, 3.76. Sure, I meant to do 7.5, but that's all right. 6-7 points. All right, let's advance the week. See, I just really want CJ Mosley on this team. It's not every day you get a chance at a player like that. Okay, we got Mosley, we got Jones, we got the center. We did not get Patterson quite yet. I would like him to be on our team, though. Rejected? Who do you think you are? All right, let's go to the draft. So we have the 4th overall pick in the first round. There's 2 guys I'm looking at. Bullock right here, the cornerback. Look at those combine stats. He has B+ press, B- man coverage, C play recognition. And then there's this free safety right here, Perkins. Great combine. I feel like we have to make this pick. B- zone coverage, B- tackle, B- pursuit. I tried to look at the trade offers. We can't really trade back into this year. It's all for next year. So let's take Perkins, see what he's all about. 80 overall, quick development, says we reached. Not a huge deal. 88 speed, 82 zone, 81 tackle, 81 pursuit. With our 2nd round pick, we're taking center Vincent Kaler. Let's draft him, see what he's all about. 78 overall, quick development. Okay, we're having a good draft so far. 86 strength, 71 run block, 82 pass block. Not bad, not bad. With our 3rd round pick, we're taking left tackle Vincent Hunter. 3rd in the bench press. Said he was going to go 6 rounds, so we are reaching. But 73 overall, no development, not a great pick. 90 strength, 80 run block, 75 pass block. Ugh, yikes. Now, I did want to look at that cornerback, see what his overall was. He has 80 overall quick development, so not a huge deal. We need a free safety more than a cornerback. 95 speed, 81 man, 71 zone. What else was here that we could have picked? Maybe Pierce? 80 overall quick development, same thing. Left outside linebacker, don't really need. Star development, though. 78 overall, 83 tackle, 74 hip power, 80 speed. He wasn't really on my radar, though. So I upgraded all our players. Our teams overall went to an 82. The offense is an 83. The defense is an 87. Cam Newton went up from an 88 to an 89. Still going to probably trade him before the start of next season. McCaffrey, 93. DJ Moore went up from an 81 to an 87. He's our new number 1 guy. Funches went to an 83. Greg Olsen, 85. Moden, 81. Turner, 83. The rookie, 78. Van Ron's a 68. Maybe we put Skura over to left guard. Maybe we'll do that right now. Williams, 83. Let's do that real quick. Let's move you over to a left guard. What was he, a 75, I think it said? Let's go left guard. Let's save the changes. Sometimes it doesn't change or save for some reason. He should be starting, though, right? Yes, he is. He went up 1, right? He was a 75, so he went to a 76, I think. I might be wrong. He might have been a 76 the whole time. Jackson's an 84. Addison, 77. Short, 91. Poe, 83. Bennett, 73. Wasn't Addison an 80? Weren't we going to trade him? Yeah, let's put him on the trade block right now. Right? Wasn't he an 80? Wow, he went down a lot. Yeah, if someone will take you off my hands, I will definitely trade you away. Bennett, 73. Badbury, 82. Reed, 82. Thompson, 82. Kuechly, 98. We have to move CJ Mosley over to a right outside linebacker. Perkins, the rookie, is an 80. Hopefully, Perkins will win Rookie of the Year. Let's put you, what did I want to move him to? Right outside linebacker? Okay. He's a 90 overall. Yikes. He's an absolute beast. Let's see. Right outside linebacker. Did I say right outside linebacker? I might have said left outside linebacker. I think it's right outside linebacker. Now we're up to an 89 defense. Yes. Okay, this is looking real good. So let's just go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 2-5. What is going on with this team? I guess it's better than 0-7. The Falcons are 6-1. The Buccaneers 3-4. The Saints are 2-6. Really? What happened there? DJ Moore with 2 XP points. That's good. What about our rookie Perkins? Only 1. All right. CJ Mosley with 1. Thompson with 1. Jackson with 1. Thought he'd be a little bit better than that. Who is a free agent at the end of the year? Shaq Thompson. Definitely bringing you back. Let's see. We have 38 million. So let's go to 7 million, 2.5. He's definitely going to take this offer. He has to. Okay, can't wait until next year. Me either, buddy, because this season's pretty much a wash. Oh, no one gave us any offers for Addison, by the way. I forgot to mention that. 3.5. Let's go up to 1.9. Is he going to take it? It's probably a little bit too much for a number 2 guy, but that's all right. Kevin Seymour. Nah. Torrey Smith, no. Everybody else, I'm not too concerned about. I don't even think we're going to make the playoffs this year at 2-5, but I hope we do. Wow, we didn't make the playoffs. Who would have ever thought that? What do we end up going? We went 4-12. So worse than last year. Bye-bye, Cam Newton. 3,500 yards, 24 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. That's unacceptable. McCaffrey, 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns. Hood with 3, Newton with 1. What happened? It must be the scheme. Funches, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns. Olsen, 782, 4 touchdowns. DJ Moore, almost 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Wright with 4, about 700 yards as well. 2 touchdowns for McCaffrey and Arma, 1 for Thomas, and 2 for Hood. What about on defense? I'm interested to see what Perkins got. 138 tackles by Luke Kuechly. All right. And I saw 2 interceptions. Short, 7 sacks. Poe with 4, 3.5 for Kuechly, 2.5 for Hayes, 2 for Addison and Bennett, 1.5 for Mosley, 1.5 for Thompson, and then a few halves. What about interceptions? 3 by Mosley, 3 by Reed, 2 by Kuechly, 1 by Thompson. Where's that? No Perkins. Really? All right. He had 60 tackles. He didn't really do much. What about a fumble recovery? Hey, got a fumble recovery. Safeties or defensive touchdowns? No, we have a defensive touchdown by who? Eric Reed. All right. He is playing pretty good. Yearly awards. Are we going to have anybody? MVP, Matt Ryan. Wentz, Goff, Bell, Watson. No Panthers whatsoever. Phillip Rivers is there. Coach of the year. We're not going to be here, but I will humor myself. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Carson Wentz, Elliott, Goff, Hunt. Where's Matt Ryan? How did he win MVP and then go to number 6? They went 15-1. Wow. Okay. That's in my division too. Defensive Player of the Year. We have Luke Kuechly. All right. No CJ Mosley. Khalil Mack's number 4. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Bobby Curley. Do we have any Panthers? I don't even know if we drafted an offensive lineman, but no one that's going to win that award. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We have Perkins, number 5. This team's kind of blowing up in my face if we're being completely honest. We should have a good draft pick, though, so we can get rid of Cam Newton, hopefully. But DJ Moore has 3 XP points. McCaffrey with 1. The rookie with 1. Turner with 1. Funches with 1. What about Samuel? Samuel has 1. There we go. Defense. Perkins has 3. Mosley with 1. Kuechly, Thompson with 1. Oh, Jackson has 3. That's good to see. Jones with 1. Wouldn't mind bringing him back. All right, let's find out who won the Super Bowl again. What was it last year? Oh, yeah, it was the Dallas Cowboys versus the Jaguars. Yeah. Well, this Super Bowl reminds me of the Broncos versus the Panthers. The Rams beat the Texans 38-7. Wow. Jared Goff, 237 with 4 touchdowns. Watson, 142 with 2 interceptions. Okay. Rushing, Todd Gurley, 23 for 144 with a touchdown. Miller, 15 for 58. Kelly, 12 for 43. Receiving, Brandon Cooks, 8 for 97 with a touchdown. Fuller, 7 for 65. Cooper Kupp, 6 for 50 with 2 touchdowns. Nick O'Leary, 3 for 41. Everett, 2 for 28. Do you have any other touchdowns down here? John Kelly, okay. Nothing else, though. Now, I believe for free agents, we're good, so we could probably just hop right to free agency. See who else is going to be there. I'm going to take a quick peek, just in case I forgot someone. Seymour. No. I mean, 76 overall. He's probably going to... Yeah, I don't even really think that's worth it. Everyone else I'm not too concerned about. I imagine that we're going to have a good amount of money for free agents. I hope. I want to bring in some other big names. Some big names. Let's find out. What do we got? We have 15 million. Okay, I guess we're not doing much with that. Oh, we need a right end or a left end too. Why do you have to do this to me, game? 99 points from the Cowboys. How are we going to do that? Eric Ebron. No, I love Eric Ebron too, but I can't. That doesn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Joe Tooney's there? Really? Interesting. I want to bring in one name. I cannot say this guy's name for the life of me. I'm going to butcher it. Ngakwe? Isn't that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. I probably said that right. That sounds right. Could bring in Armstead. 122 points from the Dolphins? Chris Thompson. I like Tooney, however you say it. I know, isn't he a Patriot and I can't say his name right? What am I doing? 96 points from the Bills. 84 overall. Quick development. What is 99 points from the Cowboys? I feel like a right end is a little bit harder to come by. So let's go 11 million, 4.5, a $77 million offer. Okay, that puts us in the lead. Not by a lot, though. So let's advance the week. That's all we really need right now. Hopefully we can get a quarterback in the draft. Did we get him? Yes, we got him. Okay, I'm going to go to the draft. Hopefully we can find a quarterback. So I'm looking at the players that we can take. And there's these two quarterbacks, Morrow and DePola. And I don't like either of them right now. There's no one else further down. Maybe this guy would get him on later in the draft. We do have a trade offer from the Denver Broncos that I think we're going to take. It's a number 1 this year, number 1 next year, and a 7 next year. Not too concerned about that. But we're trading back 6 picks. We have the 2nd overall pick to get a 1st round this year and a 1st round next year. I'm taking it. So I'm looking at the draft board right now, and there's nobody jumping off the screen at me. We could get this right tackle. We don't really need him. Cornerbacks we don't need. I looked at, who did I look at? This left end right here, Sean Pitts. He's 2nd in bench press, B+ block shed, B pursuit, B hit power. And then I went to go look at my trade offers. We can trade till next year. We won't get another 1st round pick this year, but we could have 3 1st round picks next year. And we trade back to the 3rd, or we trade back to the 7th. And then kind of load up next year. But we're going to have to trade away Cam Newton. We'd probably tank, because I don't know if I'm going to find a quarterback that I want. We should maybe look back at the selections real quick. See if there's a quarterback we could potentially get later. Nobody took any of the quarterbacks yet. Oh, like we could maybe get this guy, Trucks, maybe if he falls. I don't know if he will. Or maybe we could get Tereso? I don't know how to say that name. First in a lot of things. But he has A- break sack, B+ throw power, which isn't bad, but who knows what his accuracy is. But I think I am going to trade back. Get another 1st round pick next year. I think that makes the most sense. So all the quarterbacks are still here in the 2nd round, and I really don't know who to pick. I think I'm going to take the guy with the good combine stats. Hopefully that'll get him quick development, star development. If somehow he's superstar development, I really doubt that. So I'm going to draft this guy right now. 77 overall. He has quick development. Okay, that's good. 86 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 82 short. That's really not that bad. With our first 3rd round pick, we're taking left end Ross Booth. Let's see what he's all about. 73 overall. Yikes. Normal development. 77 power move, 68 finesse, 79 speed, 81 acceleration. With our other 3rd round pick, we're taking a receiver, Patreon Gunther. 73 overall. Man, I'm not picking good guys right now. 90 speed, 88 acceleration, 83 catching, 76 catch in traffic. Now, we were looking at Sean Pitts. Apparently, he's an 80 overall star development guy, and we had him in our hands. 76 power move, 74 finesse, 79 speed, 79 acceleration. Man. So I upgraded all our players. Our overall is an 87. The offense is an 87. The defense is a 93. Cam Newton's still an 89. We could keep him. I'm not completely sold on it. He's down to a normal development, so I am going to put him on the trade block. McCaffrey's a 94. Moore 90. Funch is 84. Samuel's up to a 77. I like to see that. Greg Olsen down to a 78. Yikes. Moten 71, Turner 84, the rookie 79, Skura 76, Williams 83. The defense is a 93 though. Jackson 87, Jonathan Jones is an 80, 94, Shorts an 89, Poe's an 80, Booth 73, Bradbury 83, Reed 83, Shaq Thompson's an 83, Luke Kuechly is a 98, Mosley 93, then Perkins up to an 83. Let's put Cam Newton on the trade block. Let's put Greg Olsen on the trade block. Then we're going to have to mess around with our scheme after we trade these guys away. I imagine we'll definitely get offers for Cam Newton. I'm not too sure about Greg Olsen. We only got trade offers for Cam Newton, really? What are we going to get offered? A 2nd and a 7th. That might be our best offer so far. Yes, we're going to have to trade him to the Baltimore Ravens for a 2nd round pick in this year's draft. So we didn't get any trade offers for Greg Olsen. Let's mess around with our schemes real quick, though. Let's see. What was it before? Wasn't it the multiple zone run? It must have been. Field general for a quarterback. I feel like the higher percentage point would be better. We don't have a power back. We have an elusive back. So let's go multiple zone run. Then on defense, we have an 84% base 4-3. That's fine. So let's go to the midseason mark, see how we do. At the midseason mark, we're surprisingly 4-3. Where does that put us in our division? We're in 3rd place. The Falcons are 6-1. The Saints 5-3. The Buccaneers 2-5. Our rookie quarterback has 1 XP. Moore has 2. I like to see that. What about on defense? Perkins with 1. Jackson with 1. Nothing too crazy. Now for free agents, I hope we have money. Because we need to bring back Christian McCaffrey, Moton, Poe I don't really care about, Olsen I don't care about, Samuel I want to bring back. So nothing actually. Thought there was a few guys we had to bring back. We have $45 million in cap space. McCaffrey's definitely coming back. No questions asked. Wasn't he star development? What happened? And why am I giving him so much money? Give him $7 million a year. Okay, I'm glad we got the deal done. Me too. Moton, I want to bring you back for sure. Let's go 4.5. Let's go 2.15. Make the offer. He's going to take that, right? Okay, good. Samuel now. He's 24 years old. 77 overall. That's not bad. 3.4 and 1.8. Come on. The offer's perfect. I can't wait until next year. Me either. Nothing else, though. All right. So let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully we can get a wild card spot. That'd be nice. Make it in for once. We really didn't make the playoffs. What did we end up going? We went 9-7 and didn't make the playoffs. The Falcons went 12-3-1. The Saints 9-7. Can we take a peek at the wild card real quick? Let's see. NFC. The Eagles made it in at 9-7. How many teams went 9-7? The 49ers, the Packers, the Panthers, the Eagles, the Saints, and basically the Bears. How does that happen? How did our rookie quarterback do? I hope he won MVP, Offensive Rookie of the Year. 3,400 yards, 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Rushing, McCaffrey, 1,300 yards, 7 touchdowns. That's a lot better than usual. Pfeiffer with 3, Hood and our rookie quarterback with 2, Thomas and Zerlian. I think that's how you'd say that. Funches, 650 yards, 4 touchdowns. Moore with 6 touchdowns, 840 yards. Olsen with a touchdown. Samuel, 740 yards, 5 touchdowns. The leading receiver. 2 for McCaffrey and Thomas, 1 for Pfeiffer. What do we have on defense? I see 12 sacks for Luke Kuechly. 15, I'm not even going to mess up his name. 12 for Kuechly, 12 for Short, 5 for Mosley, 2.5 for Haynes and Cartwright, 2 for Reed and Booth, 1.5 for Poe. What do we have for interceptions? 2 by Elder, 1 by Kuechly, Mosley, Reed, Bradbury, Jackson, Jones, Perkins. Okay. What do we have for defensive touchdowns or safeties? No safeties. I don't think any defensive touchdowns either. No, we do not. Yearly awards. Who's going to be MVP? Todd Gurley, Matt Ryan, Bell, Rivers, Mayfield, Watson, Booth. Oh, that wasn't my Booth. No Panthers whatsoever. Coach of the Year, we might be up here. There we go. Black Panther, number 8. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Todd Gurley. Do we have any Panthers? No. Defensive Player of the Year, Luke Kuechly. Okay. That's pretty good. CJ Mosley might be up here, maybe. There he is, number 8. Okay. I didn't actually think he was going to be up there. Offensive Rookie of the Year. There we go. The rookie quarterback. We're winning all kinds of awards. Pfeiffer's number 7. Nobody else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Wow. We have Cartwright. We have Booth. All right. We're turning things around right now. I like it. What do we have for XP? Let's find out. 2 by a quarterback. Really? He won Offensive Rookie of the Year. GJ Moore with 3. McCaffrey with 1. Funches with 1. What about on defense? 1, 1, 2, 3 by Jackson, 3 by Perkins. Now we have 3 first-round picks in this draft, but let's find out who won the Super Bowl first. The Cleveland Browns beat the Atlanta Falcons 21-13 to win the Super Bowl. What did Baker Mayfield do? 195, no touchdowns, no interceptions, so he did nothing. Matt Ryan, 312, a touchdown and interception. Rushing, Nick Chubb, 19 rushes, 60 yards with a touchdown. Duke Johnson, 9 for 39 with 2 touchdowns. Freeman, 12 for 53. Receiving, Ridley, 7 for 66. Richard, 6 for 91. Landry, 6 for 65. Julio Jones, 5 for 45. Allison, 5 for 42. That's a good pickup. Hooper, 4 for 48. Njoku, 4 for 32. Smith with a touchdown. Nothing really else here. Now, I believe we're all set in our own free agents. And I don't think we're going to have a ton of money for free agency, but maybe I'll be surprised to be wrong. I mean, we got rid of Cam Newton. Who really knows? Poe, no. Elder. Elder. Nah, it doesn't really make sense. There was no one else down that list, though. I hope we have a good amount of money. We had $15 million last year. I'm hoping we somehow turn it around. $16 million, a little bit more. Is there just that one name that we just have to get? Cameron Jordan, absolutely not. Cohen, no. Lindsey, no, even though that's an interesting name. Connor. Darius Slay. That's another interesting name, but it just doesn't make sense for our team. Derek Barnett, though. We can move him over to left outside linebacker. Maybe we do that. Phillip Rivers is kind of interesting, too. He'd probably be better than our rookie quarterback, in my opinion. 91 points from the Giants. So that's going to take like 9 million. Maybe like a 2.8. Okay, that puts us in the lead by a lot. Probably too much. 98 points from the Colts. He only wants 1 year. So maybe we can get him. What if we increase the years? What if I give him like 4 years? Then I could increase his money a little bit, give him a little bit more. How close can we get? We're over. All right, there we go. Then we can go this up a little bit. Nope, we're already over. All right, let's make the offer. I don't know if that's going to beat 98 points realistically. Oh, it does. We can get Darius Slay. We can get Barnett. I kind of want Phillip Rivers, as crazy as that is. James White's there. Hightower. Nah, Melvin Ingram. He's still playing? Okay. Oh, that's Melvin Ingram. I was thinking Mark Ingram. My bad. Let's advance the week, see if we can get those two guys. That definitely will increase our defense by a lot. Barnett, we got Slay. Okay, good. We have 3 first-round draft picks. With our first-round draft pick, we're taking right guard Hanson Darby. He's second in the bench press, 79 overall, quick development. Says we reach by 1 pick, 87 strength, 79 run block, 79 pass block. Not a bad pick. There's so many quarterbacks and running backs, and I wish I needed either of those positions, but I don't. And I am interested in this left end, Overstreet. Kind of sounds familiar. I imagine it's just a name from a different rebuild I've done. Left tackle, defensive tackle. There's not much here. Left guard, I suppose. Let's go with Mark Lawson. 78 overall, quick development, 90 strength, 77 run block, 83 pass block. And with our final first-round pick, we're taking a tight end, CJ Andrews. He's a 75 overall. That's not good. Normal development. 78 speed, 79 catching. The rest of that's just bad. I'm going to take this running back because he has a 7.7 combine grade. Antoine Shepard. I'm just interested to see what he is. A 79 overall, quick development. He has 83 break tackle, 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 agility. He's not going to see much playing time, but that's a pretty good pick. With our other second-round pick, we're going to take another receiver, Victor Bolgan. 78 overall, normal development. I mean, we have a bunch of picks, so me being like, oh, we're getting so many picks doesn't really matter, but 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 83 catching, 84 catching traffic. With my 4th-round pick, I took this receiver, LaMarcus Barker. He's a 69 overall, but he has star development, 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 75 catching, 72 catching traffic. So heading into the final season, our team's overall is an 84, the offense is an 85, the defense is an 89. The rookie quarterback's a 79, McCaffrey 95, DJ Moore is a 93, Funch is 85. We have the rookie 78, we have Samuels a 78, Andrews the rookie 75. The offensive line looking pretty good. Moten 82, Turner 84, Saylor 81, Larson 78. Then we have Williams who's an 84. Check out the defense real quick. Slay is an 89. We have to rearrange that because Jackson is a 90 overall. Slay is an 89. Bradbury's an 84. Barnett 89. We have Short 86. Cordell is 66. 96. Ooh, we are looking good. Jonathan Jones is an 82. Eric Reed 83. Shaq Thompson 84. Kuechly down to a 94. Mosley up to a 93. And then Perkins is an 86. So hopefully we can make it to the playoffs this year. Somehow at the midseason mark we are 1-6, and I don't really understand it. The Falcons are 6-1. The Buccaneers 6-2. The Saints 4-3. I want to look at my team schedule real quick. What happened? Lost by a touchdown, okay, 10, a field goal, 9 points, and then we won by 4. Is it because of my schemes, do you think? Should I mess around with that a little bit? Real quick, see if we can get a little bit higher than a 54%. What do we have for XP? The rookie's a 79. Who really cares about that? We have a good amount on defense, though. I am going to use all my upgrade points after we mess around with the schemes and then go to the playoffs. Hopefully, we can turn it around. 54%. Can we get better than that? I'm going to mess with it. Let's go West Coast Power Run. We have a 70%. Actually, it doesn't even... It doesn't really work with our running back. Doesn't work with our fullback, who really cares about that. It works with mostly everything else, though. So let's go West Coast Power Run. I'm going to upgrade the players, and then we go to the playoffs. We really didn't make the playoffs. What did we end up going? We went 4-12. Wow, the Falcons went 14-2. They're playing incredible. The rookie, 3,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Rushing, 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns by McCaffrey. Shepard with 4, the rookie. 2 by Pfeiffer, 1 by the rookie, 2 by Thomas. So we have a lot of rushing touchdowns. Receiving, 656, 4 touchdowns for Funches. 900 yards, 7 for Samuel. 6, the rookie, 600 yards, 6 touchdowns. More, 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. McCaffrey didn't have any? 1 by Pfeiffer, Yelder, and Shepard. I don't really get what happened this year. Look at all those tackles. Kuechly with 111, Slay with 111, Mosley with 106. What do we have for sacks? 9, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 3.5, 3 by Germany, 2 by Cordell and Ostrowski, 1 by Barnett, Cotter, and Bradbury. Interceptions, 3 by Perkins, 2 by Kuechly and Mosley, 1 by Jackson, Reed, Thompson, Bradbury. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 11. Not bad. Do we have any safeties or defensive touchdowns? Ooh, we have a safety by Short. Defensive touchdown, no. Let's see if we can at least get some awards. Matt Ryan, the MVP again. Elliott Gurley, Rogers, Mayfield, no Panthers. Coach of the year, we're not going to be there. Don't know why I'm looking. Offensive player of the year, Matt Ryan. Any Panthers. How is Kareem Hunt on the Seahawks? I thought they took him out of the game. What happened? Apparently they didn't take him out of the game. That's what I read this morning. Defensive player of the year, no Panthers. Offensive rookie of the year, we have CJ Andrews, the tight end. We have Shepard, the running back we drafted. Defensive rookie of the year, nothing. This team kind of just fell apart, and I don't know if it's because of the schemes. I don't know if it's because of the quarterback. I'm not really sure. I do want to upgrade the players. I'll let the computer do it real quick. We were just an 86 overall. Imagine, we must be like 87, 88 maybe. 86. Okay, we didn't go up whatsoever, but our offense is an 87. The defense is a 91, and we couldn't make it to the playoffs. The Rams beat the Browns 24-18 to win the Super Bowl. That's their second in this rebuild. Goff, 289 with 3 touchdowns. Mayfield with just an interception, 200 yards. Rushing, Nick Chubb, 16 for 87 with a touchdown. Gurley, 24 for 86. Duke Johnson, 5 for 20 with a touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 7 for 90. Cooper Kupp, 7 for 116 with 2 touchdowns. Allison, 6 for 44. Woods, 6 for 56. Njoku, 5 for 45. Landry, 3 for 38. Everett, 3 for 21 with a touchdown. No other defense or not defensive touchdowns, any receiving touchdowns. Let's check out the defense. We have a defensive touchdowns, maybe, possibly. No safeties, no defensive touchdowns. Interesting. I'm not too sure where we went wrong with this team. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments below. I have a feeling it's just the schemes. Because, I mean, look at our offensive line. B's all across the board. We had Greg Olsen for most of this rebuild, so our tight end, not a huge deal. A plus a receiver, B plus the other receiver. B quarterback, A plus running back. Not to mention the defense. Look at this. We don't have a good middle linebacker, even though it's Kuechly. A minus cornerback, A minus right end, B plus defensive tackle, A plus left end, A minus cornerback 2, B strong safety, B plus left outside linebacker, A right outside linebacker, and A minus free safety. I have no clue where we went wrong. But I do want you guys to let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know other teams you want to see me rebuild. Make sure to check down in the description. There is a list and the links to all the ones I've done so far, so don't suggest one of those. And make sure to hit that like button down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and come back for more. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.